What's wrong, Sammy?
I'm sad.
Why?
I want to cry.
Why?
Because. You see this?
Yes.
I want to cry. So can you help me?
Of course. So to start, all of the letters need to have their own assigned numbers.
So what do you mean?
So if you go through the alphabet, there's 26 letters.
Okay.
So assign every letter in the alphabet a number.
Okay, so for example, I is 9.
Yeah.
But wait, there's a space.
Put a 0.
Okay. Okay. So what do you do now?
So how many numbers do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 numbers.
Well, to make it easy on yourself, you want to have an even number. So you can just put another 0 on the end.
And that makes it 14 numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what do I do now? I have these numbers, but they don't mean anything.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to put these into their own little matrices, put in brackets.
Okay. So that's like 2 by 1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you can pick a matrix to encode it.
Does it matter what kind of matrix I use?
For this case, you would use a 2 by 2 so that you end up with another 2 by 1.
But what numbers do I put inside of it?
You can put any numbers you want.
Okay, so kind of 2, 1, 1, 3?
Perfect.
Okay, now what?
Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll take these matrices, the 9, 0, and we'll multiply it by the matrix that you decided to use. In doing so, you'll get a whole another 2 by 1 matrix. So in this case, you get 18, 9.
Okay.
So then this is its own matrix. And then you'll just keep going down the list. So if you line them up in order, I should have done this before, to be honest. Oh, wow, that's a 5. So these are the numbers you have, and when you line them up in order, this is what you turn in as your encoded matrix.
Oh, I see now. Okay. Well, thanks, Lindsay.
No problem.
Encoded numbers. Okay, I think I understand.
Hi, Sammy.
Hey, Oda, how are you?
I'm good. How are
Doing
you?
pretty good. I learned something new today.
What'd you learn?
I learned how to encode using that phrase, I want to cry, make this.
Well, do you know how to decode?
What's decoding?
Oh, honey. She needs help.
I always need help.
So to decode, you're going to take your encoding matrix, which is the 2, 1, 1, 3.
Okay.
You take the inverse of this. So you take your encoded matrix, you put the identity matrix, you solve for it, and you get this as your inverse.
You solve by using row operations, correct?
Yes, you are correct.
Okay. Well, what do I do with this?
Now, when you get this message, you're going to take the number and you're going to multiply it by the inverse.
Oh, okay. So take the 18 by 9.
Yes.
And then you would multiply it by 3/5, negative 1/5, 1/5.
What you would get after you multiply these by the inverse matrix.
Okay. So what do I do with these numbers?
Hi, Lindsay. Hey!
What do I do with this?
Okay, So you remember how we lined up the encoded numbers?
Yeah.
We're going to do the same with the decoded numbers.
Okay.
So once you have the numbers lined up, remember how we assigned every letter to a number?
Yes.
We'll just do the reverse.
We assign every number to a letter.
Right.
Okay. So this is, and the 0 is what again?
It's a space.
Okay. I'm messing up all the letters. So if we take away the spaces, it's just our message again.
Exactly. But now we don't want to cry anymore, because we know how to encode and decode matrices.